Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Inside, here's O'Neal. Here's Reese. Harden looking it over. 6 to shoot. From beyond the arc and then some.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Drills it from outside.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Curry shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Pass to Curry. Out left to the wing. Down low. O'Neal wide open. Off target from three-point range. On offense, here's Tampa. It's a three-point game.
First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Pierce. Takes the three. And again, Tampa with the triple.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching.
The fader. And it comes off the front of the rim. On the wing, Harden. Trying to end the drought. Drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Tampa leading by 7. Over in the corner, Brown. And again, Tampa no luck. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Chris Webber comes up with the rebound. And it's Tampa with the ball. Shoots from the baseline. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, look, Brown is a handful. Sometimes you just have to foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Tampa?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
First free throw is good.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team. I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Now here's Harden. He's got 6. The 3. Another three for Chicago.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Harden draws the double. Pass to Jefferson. Offline with his three. Tampa leading by 8. Brown right side. It's stolen by Rodman. Fast break, here they come. For the three. The rebound by Tampa. Stolen by O'Neal.
Oh, my goodness! Perfect timing there.
How about that shot to beat the clock? That one covered some distance.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Tampa leads by 5. After this break, we'll be... this one. And guys, your take so far on Tampa?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
What a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Here's Thompson, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the paint, and finished off by Jefferson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Right side, O'Neal. Not stopping O'Neal in close. Wow, what a play.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And stolen by Flag. Stoudemire. The rebound by Tampa. They've led by as much as 10. Out to the wing. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And the jam by Stoudemire.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Both teams will make substitutions. Spins. Here's Pierce. Outside for Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Tampa no luck. Chicago trailing here. Pass the Flag. So they take the lead.
And you see the explosiveness of Flag, the athletic ability giving him an edge inside.
Here's Phillips. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Obviously a great athlete, but the length of Ewing also helps on those alley-oops there. Throw it up his way, and the rest is easy.
And you could just tell he was feeling it. A very assertive shot at the arc.
Outside, Pierce. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
58 seconds left in the first half.
Watch the screen.
Harden outside.
Kick it out. Kick it out.
Stewart in the corner. Back to Harden. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Tampa. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the middle. Out to Brunson.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, There's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Here's Stewart. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Ciampa with the ball. Here's Brunson. And that one comes up a bit short. Harden outside. Back to Curry. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. 4 on the clock. Shoots him. And Harden with the stuff.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Brown deciding where to go with it. Brunson outside. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Harden outside. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Gasol inside. It's blocked.
Remarkable defense there from Reese. Great to see that kind of effort.
A wide open look for Gasol. And Tampa getting another bucket right there.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Outside Curry. Bobbed up there. Oh, Shaq climbs the ladder.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
It's blocked by Shaq.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
.105 left in the third. No good off the back of the rim. Right side Gasol. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Harden up top. 11 points in the game. Outside Curry. Back to Harden. Driving the lane. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And finished off by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Stolen by Brunson. And now running up the court. Pierce pushing it up.
Yes, that's some serious rim protection. She's ready to get physical and contest everything.
Shaq with the screen. 3/4 of play in a close game here. It's Chicago. They lead by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on. Three-tenths quarters behind us. And more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Chicago. The lead is 2. Beyond the arc. Harden buries the triple.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Weber. And here is Gasol. Running by Stoudemire. And Gasol gets it to go.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Here's Harden. Takes it inside. The layup off target. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Tampa trails by 3. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Russell Westbrook.
And what's especially hard about defending Brunson, he just plays with so much energy.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Stolen by Brunson. And nails the J to capitalize on the fast break. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Tampa.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 1. Yeah, that goes in.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Brunson, a three-pointer. Good.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Double team on Westbrook. From about 19. Does not go in. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Brown. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, Brown sees himself as a leader on this team, and he can come up with big points when they need him to.
Pass to Pierce. Over flag. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Remarkable hustle on the glass by Brown. He earned that second chance scoring opportunity.
Curry goes inside. That one goes in.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants. And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during punch time. One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Poked away. Curry with the steal. Here's Harden on the wing. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Gasol, that's a two-pointer. It's good.
The reliable big man. Gasol shows his mettle down the stretch.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Curry. Count it. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Substitution on the court.
Jalen Brunson. And he does not hit. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. O'Neal outside. O'Neal fighting inside.
Oh, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Here's Brunson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Harden up top. Curry with it. Nifty move. And it's Chicago scoring again.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Goes up on the high post. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 19 points.
Sees the gap in the defense and cashes in from mid-range. That's how you do it.
Harden outside. Here's the screen. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Chicago leads by 4.
If there's one player out there you have to box out, it's Reese. He's beast on the offensive glass.
And here's Brown. Here's Pierce. Reese pulls it in. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Chicago. 4-point game. Pass to Harden. Harden with the hang time.
And one of the top scorers in the game. Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Brunson outside. Come on. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Showing time and time again, he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And Tampa calls time here. 8 seconds left in overtime. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
An uphill climb. They need everything to to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy.